I see it happen all the time. You fall in love with the perfect home and, wow, you might actually get this one. The day you've been dreaming of is so close. You're gonna be jangling those house keys. You're gonna be a homeowner. But suddenly you realize, oh no, I've made a huge mistake. Here are the 5 mistakes homebuyers make and how you can avoid them. 1. You didn't get your money right. Napkin math is great for splitting an appetizer, but when you're buying a home, you need to get help from the experts. Reaching out to a mortgage specialist before you start your search will let you know how much house you can afford and what your monthly bills are going to be like. This is going to help you in the offer process too. Having a mortgage pre-approval is like having a fast pass at the theme park. It allows your offer to skip the line in front of all the other people who need to sort out their money. But it's so important to be honest about what you can afford. You don't have to take all the money they let you borrow. The last thing you want is to be stretched beyond your means, unable to pay the bills, or even worse, unable to close on the house. By making sure your money is sorted out beforehand, you avoid the mistake of buying something you'll regret. 2. You focused on your wants and not your needs. Look, I get it. Everyone loves a good kitchen island or a shiny double vanity, but chances are you're gonna have to make compromises in your search. The main goal when you're seeing homes in person is to find out which features are your must-haves and which are just your nice-to-haves. House located close to a great school? Must-have. House with a 2-car garage? Maybe nice to have. Condo with a balcony? Must-have. Condo with gym access on the 2nd floor? Nice to have. A great way to narrow down your list is to take notes at every property you see. Give it a score out of 10, take down the features that you like and dislike, and refine your search over time. That way, when you find a property that ticks all the right boxes, you'll have the clarity to take the next step. Knowing what you really need helps you avoid the mistake of falling in love with features when the house overall just isn't right. Mistake 3. You didn't get your own representation. One day, a friend of mine, let's call her Jane, was looking for a place to buy. She found a great spot and thought that if she approached the seller directly with an offer, the listing agent would cut her a deal. I don't have an agent, she thought. The seller doesn't have to pay out as much commission, and I'll get it for cheap. And what do you know, the sellers played ball. Jane was thrilled. She was going to save close to 1%. The one thing that she didn't know is that the house was overpriced by 10%. By not having an agent in her corner to accurately value the home, Jane got ripped off. The job of the listing agent is to get the best price for their client, not you. And it gets even worse. After signing the contract, the sellers got into a bunch of legal trouble and had to back out of the deal. Jane was about to lose her dream home, and who do you think the agent backed? His client or Jane? It wasn't Jane. You need to get your own representation. By assembling a team of professionals, a real estate agent, a lawyer, a home inspector, a lender, you protect yourself in the transaction. These services are worth their weight in gold, especially for the biggest purchase you'll ever make. 4. You didn't get a little help from your friends, pals, acquaintances, dear old mom and dad. If you can partner up to buy a property, you have the potential to unlock a ton of value. Think about it like a business proposal. A partner who can put down 25% in exchange for future profits once you sell allows you to put down more, borrow less, and reduce your monthly costs. Partnering up can also allow you to look in more desirable neighborhoods or unlock parts of the market that you might not have access to alone. In many markets, the biggest obstacle is getting together enough money for the down payment, so don't be too proud to get help. If you're not at least exploring the option of partnering with other people, you're making mistakes. Now for the final mistake. The one I see more than anything. The one that you could be making right now watching this. You're still waiting. Waiting for the market or interest rates to do something. Waiting for your dream home to drop out of the sky at a huge discount. Waiting for better weather. Time in the market beats timing the market. And the sooner you can get on the property ladder, the better. Even if you have to cut back on some of your nice-to-have features. You don't build wealth in real estate by saving for years and years and years and then finally buying a palace. It's a process of trading up over time, getting a studio apartment as your foothold in the market, and then upgrading a few years later to a 2-bedroom, or buying a semi and then upgrading to a detached with your dream backyard. By getting in the market early, you break the cycle of paying the landlord's mortgage and you start paying yourself. And the equity you build over those years starts to snowball into generational wealth. And that's why home ownership is so valued. A home is more than just bricks and mortar, and it's also more than just an investment. Everyone needs a place to live, and I hope this message gets you closer to finding yours. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful at all, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'm here to help. If you want to talk one-on-one about anything real estate, just hit me up, especially if you're in the Toronto area. Stay tuned though, because you might find some of the answers in a next video. So, yeah, see ya.